Hello, 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 I'm back. It's literally 10:48 and I'm so tired and I really want to go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm probably not gonna go to sleep for a couple more hours. Plus, I want to film this video, even though I just filmed another video. But I want to talk about this topic because it's really, it means a lot to me. So I really want to talk about it. So let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to protect your energy. And let's start with the fact that energy is actually, your own energy is the most important thing that you're gonna ever have, and it really can change a lot of stuff. Even though it's your own energy, it can definitely be affected by more than just you. It could be affected by many things that are outside of you and don't even really have anything to do with you too much, which is annoying and irritating. But that's definitely why you need to learn how to protect your energy and protect your spirit. So that's why I'm here. Let's start with the people that you surround yourself with, because everybody has their own energy and people are energy. Even just talking to people like your friends, your family, or like the people that you just surround yourself with intentionally or unintentionally, even talking to people can transfer energy, especially if you talk to someone so much. Like if you have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend and they're just so fucking depressed and they're just like so depressed, or like their energy is always like pretty off or like pretty down and stuff, and you're wondering why the fuck you're starting to feel that way. That's why you talk to that person like all the time and their energy is slowly starting to rub off on you, and it's not exactly a great thing. Honestly, if I were you, I would just cut the person off. Another thing is being even in the same place as other people. Like if you're in a crowded room and you're just like in a place full of a whole lot of different energies, like school for example, there's like thousands of people at school and you're in a building surrounded by so many different kinds of energy, and like it's not really great. I don't know. That's not really great. I'm a really secluded person. I'm a really introverted person, so I don't really like surround myself too many people optionally anyway. But even just going to school, like I can feel all the fucking energy and I don't like it. But even like touching people or touching other like things or items, like I feel like people's things like has their energy on it. So like just like that can affect your energy too. Like just even brushing someone's shoulder in a hallway can rub their energy off on you a bit, and I don't really like that. Or your energy could rub off on them. So in a way, it's kind of like they're stealing your energy, you're stealing theirs. It's not really enough of all the negative and all the scariness of other people's energy exchange. Here are some things that you can do to fix that or protect yourself from that, or at least they're things that I like to do that maybe you can try and maybe it'll help. I don't know. But I like to literally like try and brush off people's energy. Like, I don't know, like even like if somebody gives me a compliment, like I was like, I'll literally brush it off, like me, like get off. Yo, no. But yeah, or like somebody's like touching me 24/7, like especially if I don't know the person a lot, or like if they touch me and stuff, I'm gonna just like wipe the area and like envision their energy leaving me or getting off of me. Honestly, like this whole video is gonna sound pretty fucking delusional and like I'm schizophrenic if you're not like in tune with what I'm saying. Like I don't know, this is gonna sound like I'm schizophrenic, but I like to reclaim my energy because like I said, energy exchange, and your energy definitely does rub off on other people too, whether it's intentional or not. So I like to reclaim my energy. Like literally at the end of every night, I literally sit there and I'm like, I reclaim my energy and I send back all energy that's not mine back to the sender. Like, I don't know, and I just genuinely feel like it helps so much, and I literally envision it in my mind, like other people's energy like going off of me and like going back into the universe or back to the sender and stuff, and my energy coming back to me. So yes, I love that because my energy is very sacred and very special, and honestly, if my energy is out of touch, everything's out of touch in my life. So I take my energy very serious. I take myself very serious. And I take just everything about me very serious. Okay? And you should too. Okay, but this one is kind of something that I personally like to do, but it's smoke cleansing, and I have Palo Santo, and I have sage as well, and or even just like incense and stuff. I like to do smoke cleansing, and I like to cleanse my body and my space in my room and even my bathroom. Like I love smoke cleansing, and I love to cleanse my energy. Like, I don't know, I do it almost every day, and it feels so good and so like relieving, and it's like it's taking a big weight off of my shoulders. So honestly, like if you're into like more spiritual kind of ways, that's definitely one. The last thing I like to do is be very intentional about the people that I surround myself with, because like I said, people are energy, and I don't like being surrounded by negative energy like whatsoever. So I try to be very careful with who I surround myself with, like my friends and my family, even like certain family members I don't go around. Like I literally don't, and I won't. Like I'm just very careful with who I surround myself with. So you should do that too, because you don't need other people's negative energy just rubbing off on you, and then you're sitting there shitty and gloomy for no fucking reason. So okay, and this part of the video is for a very specific audience, so honestly you don't have to watch this part if you're not very like spiritual. But if you're someone that does like energy work, like tarot readings, manifestation, rituals, even, like that's what this is for. And it's gonna be very quick, but honestly, most of the time when you're doing tarot readings, rituals, anything like that, or you're like manifesting or anything of the sort, you're using your own energy to do that. And I understand that it is energy work, and you have to use energy in order to like have an outcome and like make shit work. But you don't have to use your own energy, because that's very fucking draining, and you're literally draining your own energy, and you're wondering why you just did a fucking tarot spread and you're tired of shit and you want to go to sleep. Like, and even sleep don't help. Like, I don't know, but you really don't have to use your own energy. What I do is I like to use the universe's energy, if that makes sense. Like, I like to pull energy from source. Like Reiki, for example. Like when people do Reiki, like, oh my god, I would love to be a Reiki practitioner. Holy shit. But when people do Reiki, they're not using their own energy on like their clients and stuff. They're using energy from source, and they're pulling energy from the universe. And I promise you can do it. Just go look more into it. But this is just my recommendation. And yeah, because I notice whenever I use my own energy for a lot of things, I get very, very drained. And it took me so long that I realized I could just pull from source. So that's what I do. But it took me so long to realize that. So I would always like just have days on end where I was just absolutely drained and couldn't do anything. So you're draining your own energy, and you probably need to stop and go look up how to not drain your energy. Go do your research. But that is the end of the video. This video is definitely gonna be a little short. I'm so sorry. I feel like my videos are getting shorter and shorter. But bye. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.